Welcome back, everyone. Keith McGilvery joining you now, and it is time for Ask the Attorney. Of course, you know this segment well. Attorney John Haymond joining us to answer some of your legal questions. Want to jump right in with a question coming our way this morning, and here it is from Carl D. saying, I went down on my bike when a car cut me off on Saturday and I'm pretty banged up. I did go to a walk-in immediately after the accident and had one of your what to do in case of an accident cards I picked up at a show last year with me. The question I have, is the protocol still intact, or due to the situation we are in, is there anything I should know or do to help with the process? What do you say?
Well, I'm so sorry to hear about your accident, but it's interesting. This past Sunday, for example, I saw ever so many of my brothers and sisters on motorcycles out for a ride. They had obviously no specific place to go, but at least they had an opportunity to get on two wheels and enjoy the open air. This is a relatively common accident that you're describing, being cut off. I was a victim of that. I know ever so many of my clients in the past have been the victim of that. And I brought this I took this out of my wallet as soon as I heard the question, because I keep one on me at all times. And I don't know if you can see this, but we give these cards out to each and every motorcyclist. And quite frankly, this could have very well applied to an automobile accident as well. And clearly, the first thing you should do if you're in an accident is call the police. And especially when it comes to motorcycles, do not move your vehicle unless safety dictates, because once you move that vehicle, all kinds of factual situations can be distorted, misrepresented. And write down the name, address, and insurance company of the other party, and don't volunteer any additional information to the other person. You talk to the police officer when he or she arrives at the scene. Obviously, you should be going to the emergency room. My experience with this type of accident is it's oftentimes, regrettably, far more serious than it appears at first sight. So in the emergency room, they're going to look you over. If you've got a limp and you've got a severe soreness, by all means, you should be getting to your primary doctor and getting to an orthopedist, because you may very well have some torn ligaments. You may very well have some other serious issues that require, at the very least, physical therapy. So you feel free to give us a call. The office is open. I was in the office yesterday. It was kind of a treat to see people and not be confined to the home. I can tell you that you don't realize how much you miss socialization until you see other people around you other than your immediate family. But I wanted to mention just briefly that you can get a hold of us and call the office at 1-800-HAYMOND, Haymond. And if you have questions, please feel free to call. We'll answer any of your questions. But in addition to that, we've been in a position to retain clients and sign them through DocuSign. And that means that you don't even have to come into the office. We'll do it all through the internet, and all the paperwork can be signed. We'll obtain the police reports, which we can get through the internet as well, by calling 1-800-HAYMOND or go to haymondlaw.com. We're all looking forward as members of the motorcycle community to getting out on the road and socializing, because our plans in the future are the Haymond Law Firm plans to go out and help raise some money for impoverished families and do some food drives in addition to all the other charity events that we promote and sponsor as well. So we have a lot to look forward to and excited about it.
All right, you beat me to it. 1-800-HAYMOND, haymondlaw.com. Thanks for your time. Have a great day.